Most people get this math question wrong, even though it looks way easier than it actually is. The problem is simple. 6 divided by 2/3 multiplied by 3. Just a short string of operations. No brackets, no exponents, just the numbers 6, 2, and 3. Sounds easy, right? But hold on. This is exactly where so many people make a mistake. Let's break it down carefully and see what the real answer is. Now, some people might start by canceling out the 3's, which leaves them with 6 divided by 2, giving them 3. It looks neat and logical, doesn't it? Many would confidently say the answer is 3, but that's not correct. In fact, that method breaks one of the most fundamental rules in math: the order of operations and the rule for dividing fractions. To find the right solution, we first need to talk about something critical: the order of operations. Specifically, which comes first, multiplication or division? Why is this rule the key? Imagine a world where everyone solved the same math problem differently. If one person multiplied first, another divided, and a third went from right to left, math would be total chaos. No one would ever agree on a single answer, and simple problems would become unsolvable puzzles. So, a long time ago, mathematicians agreed on a universal order that everyone must follow. That rule is called PEMDAS, and we remember it with a funny little phrase: "Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally." Each of those words stands for a step that must be followed in order from P to S. P stands for parentheses. E stands for exponents. M and D stand for multiplication and division. A and S stand for addition and subtraction. This phrase acts like a checklist. Parentheses always come first. If you see brackets, solve everything inside them first. Next, we have exponents. For example, in this expression, you must solve the power inside the parentheses before anything else. And in this one, that 5 squared at the end is your top priority. But here is the part that trips most people up: multiplication and division. These two are actually on the same level of priority. Just because M comes before D doesn't mean you always multiply first. Instead, you scan the problem from left to right and do whichever one appears first. For example, look at this: 10 divided by 5, multiplied by 2. If you multiply 5 by 2 first, you get 10, and 10 divided by 10 is 1. But that's wrong. According to PEMDAS, they have equal priority, so we start from the left. 10 divided by 5 is 2, and 2 times 2 is 4. That's the correct answer, you see? Ignoring the order leads to two completely different results. Finally, the last step is addition and subtraction. Just like before, they are equals. You don't always add before you subtract. Instead, you scan the expression from the left and solve as you go. For example, take this one: 10 minus 5 plus 2. If you add 5 and 2 first, you get 7, and 10 minus 7 is 3. That is incorrect. Following the correct order, we move from left to right. 10 minus 5 is 5, and 5 plus 2 is 7. That is the correct way. Not using this method will easily lead you to the wrong answer. Now, let's use this to solve our original problem. We have two operations: division and multiplication. Since they have equal priority, we start from the left. The first operation is 6 divided by 2/3. Here, we have to deal with dividing fractions. Many people are scared of this, but I have a delicious solution for you: the KFC rule. The KFC rule helps you handle complex divisions easily. To solve something like A over B divided by C over D, we use KFC method. K means keep the first fraction exactly as it is. F means flip the second fraction upside down. C means change the division sign to multiplication. Now, simply multiply the numerator by the numerator and the denominator by the denominator. The result becomes AD divided by BC, just like that. Now, let's go back to our problem. 6 divided by 2/3. According to KFC, we just keep the 6. Flip the second fraction to make it 3 halves. And finally, change the division to multiplication. The final expression becomes 6 times 3 halves. Now, just multiply 6 by 3, which gives us 18, and the denominator stays 2. Finally, 18 divided by 2 equals 9. Now the final part of our original expression is 9 times 3, and the answer is 27. See? Using the math rules correctly can take you from the wrong answer of 3 to the correct answer of 27. All you have to do is follow these rules. For more practice, let's take a look at this example. 10 minus 10 divided by 2/5 multiplied by 5. What do you think the answer is? Is it 0, 5, or minus 115? The correct answer is actually minus 115. But why? Here we have 3 operations: subtraction, division, and multiplication. According to PEMDAS, division and multiplication have the same priority, and both are higher than subtraction. So, we must handle the multiplication and division first. Starting from the left, we have 10 divided by 2/5. According to the KFC rule, we keep the 10, flip 2/5 into 5 halves, and change the division to multiplication. Now, the entire blue part of our equation becomes 10 times 5 halves times 5. First, 10 times 5 equals 50. Then, 50 times 5 equals 250. Finally, 250 divided by 2 equals 125. So, the result of that whole blue section is 125. Our final expression becomes 10 minus 125, which equals minus 115. It's that easy. All right, now it's your turn. Here is your challenge: 20 minus 10 multiplied by 2 squared divided by 1/4. Don't rush. Follow the order of operations and the KFC rule carefully. When you have your answer, drop it in the comments. Let's see who's paying attention. If you liked this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more quick math puzzles like this one.